Hello everyone, today I want to explain about the first law of thermodynamics. The energy of an isolated system is constant, or the energy of universe is constant because universe is one of the isolated system. It is also known as law of conservation of energy. Law of conservation of energy meaning energy can neither be created nor be destroyed, but it can be converted from one form to another form of the energy. This is called first law of thermodynamics. Mathematical expression of first law of thermodynamics. Mathematical expression. So first of all, we have one system here. Its internal energy is U1. When work is done on the system, work done on the system and some amount of heat is added to system, heat is added, then it is at state 1, then it reaches to the state 2. For example, this reached to the state 2. This is a system at this system at state 2. Its internal energy is U2. Then this internal energy U2 is equal to sum of the U1 plus Q plus W, because this U2 is reached, or this energy is sum of the U1 and work done and heat is added to the system. Therefore, we have U2 minus U1. When U1 bring left side, then you will get Q plus W. Then this is called delta U, difference in internal energy, that equal to Q plus W. This is called first law of thermodynamics formula. First law of thermodynamic mathematical equation. Next, applications. What are the application? First one, isothermal process. Isothermal process meaning what is that? Temperature constant. Iso mean same, thermal mean temperature, temperature same. Therefore, temperature constant. When temperature constant, delta T or small dt, it's large chain, this is small chain, that is called T2 minus T1 is equal to 0, because same temperature difference is 0. Then we know the first law of thermodynamic formula, plot. What is that? Delta U is equal to Q plus W. Then we know that delta U formula NCV delta T or dt is equal to Q plus W. Then delta T is 0. Therefore, this is 0 whole, because 0 into something 0. Therefore, 0 equal to Q plus W. Then W is equal to minus Q. This is a formula. Work and heat energy will be same, but sign will be changed. Then second one, adiabatic process. In adiabatic process, heat is constant. Heat means that is a Q. Q is 0. Then first law of thermodynamics, delta U is equal to Q plus W. Delta U is equal to Q is 0 plus W. Therefore, delta U is equal to W. Therefore, W is equal to delta U formula we know NCV delta T. Keep in mind delta U is equal to work done in adiabatic process. The next one is isobaric process. Iso mean what is that? Same. Baric here pressure, isobaric process. Then pressure is constant. Pressure constant means delta P or small change in pressure dP is equal to P2 minus P1 is equal to 0. First law of thermodynamics, delta U is equal to Q plus W. Delta U is equal to Q. W means work done formula minus P external into delta V. So this is delta V mean what is that? Delta U equal to Q minus P V2 minus V1. Then next one, fourth, isochoric process. Isochoric process. Generally somebody read this is isochoric, but it is not isochoric. This is we have to pronounce as a isochoric process. Volume is constant here. Volume constant means delta V or dV, that is called V2 minus V1 is equal to 0. Then work formula what is that? Minus P external into delta V. Delta V 0, therefore work done 0. But first law of thermodynamics formula what is that? Delta U is equal to Q plus W. Delta U is equal to Q plus 0. Therefore, delta U is equal to Q at constant volume. So already you may be studied that Q at constant volume is equal to delta U formula NCV dt or delta T. Next one, the final one is cyclic process. In cyclic process, what is there here? Delta U, that is called U2 minus U1 is 0. Keep in mind delta U equal to 0 when one is called isothermal process, another one is called cyclic. In these two cases it will be 0. Then first law of thermodynamics, that is delta U is equal to Q plus W. This is 0 is equal to Q plus W. Then W is equal to minus Q. Now keep in mind isothermal temperature constant. That time you will get the graph P and V. This is rectangular hyperbola curved shape you will get. This isothermal. Then Q equal to 0, that is heat constant. That time also you will get the pressure volume graph. That also same rectangular hyperbola, but little difference will be there based on the slope. Then isobaric means pressure constant. So pressure constant meaning you will get pressure and volume, pressure constant. So pressure remains straight line, it means parallel to the x-axis. Another one is volume constant. Then you will get pressure and volume. Then here volume is constant. Cyclic process, that is a cyclic, it may be circle or rectangular, square, whatever that. These are the graph with respect to the different process.